Hello and welcome to the All Night Gamers Podcast, episode 82. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us for another edition of the show. What's going on, gents? How was y'all's spring break? Except Cameron or myself.
Except for Cameron, who
Good.
is
Had
a
to
real
work.
working
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Except for those of us who have real jobs.
I spent most of it cleaning though, and then Cameron's like, "Yeah, I might not be coming up."
Look,
I mean,
Get you baited.
Yeah, right. But you know what? It being cleaner is better. For my
Bro, you
mental
made
health.
Cameron so mad that his camera glitched out and all the audio just went away. It just sounded like it just looked like quiet screaming. And then he glitched like Freddy Fazbear for a second and then just back to normal Cameron.
freaking
oh my
like
gosh.
What part of that sentence was wrong, Cameron?
solid.
The part where it's my fault.
He never said it was your fault.
He never said.
He never didn't say it, but he never said it.
I just said what
You feel me?
happened. I didn't say.
Yeah, Cameron pulled like friggin' Mysterio, you know. That's what he said.
All I said is that I had to clean for you to come up, and now you're probably not going to until I graduate, which would give me an extra month. Not get it done during spring break.
Exactly. Try harder.
Try harder.
Yeah.
I'll
try
remember
harder.
that. I'm sure Alex will remember that too. Make sure to just stow that away neatly. So let's see what we got. State of Play happened. We'll go over everything that happened there. Bunch of new announcements. Stupid Nintendo trademark rumor that's not gonna bear any sort of fruit, but we're gonna talk about it anyway.
No.
And we have a weird finishing topic discussion this week because there's nothing really crazy going on to discuss, so we're gonna make up our own crap. So, let's see. Starting off with a Super Nintendo World announcement. So apparently it's gonna open in the U.S. next year at Universal Studios Hollywood. So I guess I'm going to Universal next year.
When everybody else is there.
Yeah.
Yes. Grant's gonna go be an influencer.
I remember the Harry Potter opening. It was bad. Like wall to wall crowds.
Yeah, I probably won't go immediately when it opens, but maybe I'll wait a couple months and then I'm gonna go on like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'll just take a week off vacation and go like during the week when no one's there.
Did they not also announce it for her?
It had.
Orlando?
I think it's gonna be part of Epic Universe.
I don't know what you just.
Oh,
told
yo,
me.
Cameron can roll up with his amiibo bands, and then someone robs them.
Yeah, dude, Cameron's literally gonna
Don't
be
worry, I
able to
already
buy
robbed
those
him.
bands for way cheaper, like literally in his own town. And we literally told him, they're like, bro, it's gonna open here. You can get them then for way cheaper, and he still did it anyway.
Oh, they literally have the bands on this Orlando Informer Universal.
Damn, Cameron.
Won't be his town if he can't get a job though.
Feels good being right.
Dude, Cameron's literally addicted to amiibo like some people are like to crack.
That is not true.
That is
Dude,
true.
and
That is
that
very
is
true.
what-
You
That's
literally,
Not true.
you literally complain about having to buy gas and like gas getting expensive or whatever like is on your mind for that week. But I have never heard one complain about the price of amiibo. You're just like,
True.
even if you don't like it, you're just like, I don't care. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get it.
The only time I even hear a close
Okay, but,
complaint,
like-
scalpers. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't have money to drive. Like, I can't afford this. I can't afford that $40 bigger version of same amiibo comes out. Here, I'll take three. I'll take
Guys.
3 of them.
guys, Mega Yarn Yoshi.
That's not
Cooper,
his.
you
it's
own
yours.
it.
Of course, because it's cool. It's Mega Yarn Yoshi, bro.
big
No.
version.
Big
No, you're supposed
Yoshi.
to say you don't own it, Cameron. The $400.
Look,
Cameron, yeah, it's just Cameron's like, all right, you got me.
Elbozo.
I would have bought 2 of them if I been able to get in.
Bruh, you're
No,
just jealous.
That's how we
There
know.
was a day.
That's how we know.
Look,
I should have bought
listen.
2 of them.
There
No,
was
there
a
was
day that Toys R Us had buy
Idea.
2 for 20, and it included Megagon Yoshi. I should have bought it.
You should have bought
I
it.
missed
You
it.
should have bought
I
2
missed
at
it.
that point because he's one of the more expensive. It's like QB Mega Yarn Yoshi.
Mii
Pretty much.
Fighters is up there for some reason.
Yo, I
Speaking
have
of-
those
Because
too.
nobody
One of
bought
these
it.
days. One of these days, you gotta find those Mii Fighters.
Well,
was
hey,
a
I'm apparently
DS.
moving soon, so I'll find
Oh,
them.
for
Yeah,
real?
either that or they just entered the same void that is my Nintendo DS collection.
Damn, dude.
That black hole in that room.
Yeah, just the pile, the void, wherever that is, purgatory. Next up, Kirby. They announced he's going to have an official concert series for his 30th anniversary starting on August 11th. That's pretty exciting.
Cooper
Yeah, that's
and I were
pretty hype.
talking about it. They're gonna put the music on YouTube and literally remove it in March of 2023.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Limited time music.
So dumb.
Wow.
Like,
Thanks.
it's really cool. I like it, but it's like, why?
Yeah, it's got that classic Nintendo stank to it. Like it's so cool,
Right,
but there's
no,
just
it-
one really stupid thing about it.
It just made me laugh. But you know what? Other things. Who was it? Crunchyroll or Funimation upload intros to anime,
Mhm.
and they're like, all they put next to it is they'll be like anime intro, and then they'll put limited time and they'll write in the description, we'll eventually remove this. I've never seen one removed. But they've got that marker.
Yeah.
See, but Nintendo's serious. They killed Mario and Marth.
Yeah, they murder.
For
No
real.
regrets. No regrets.
No regrets. Exactly.
Chocobo Grand Prix Battle Pass ripoff. I assume
Okay,
that means
I
that.
will explain this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Please
Alright,
do.
hold on. I need to check something first.
Hold on, let me explain it. Google.
No. I need to know if it costs something.
I needed to know
normally.
what this was about.
Okay, no, I've got it. Ready?
Yeah,
No, I don't.
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So the base game cost $50.
Okay.
You can buy a battle pass for it in the game after you've spent $50. In this first battle pass, from someone who did it, it costs whatever it costs. Cooper looked it up. It says 800 crystals for battle pass, so probably $10.
Mm-hmm.
I'd assume, yeah.
Um,
Because that's going off of, like, Apex's numbers, though.
the first character, like special character, you can only ever get them from this first battle pass. You have to get to level 60, which someone who did it said if you're winning, will take you somewhere between 10 and 15 hours.
Okay.
And it's Cloud Strife. You can only ever get Cloud Strife in a Final Fantasy racing game in the first battle pass. For a $50
This
game.
is the point where I go, yeah, fuck that game.
Look,
It's kind of like Demon Souls.
you have to pick one. You either
It's either free.
monetize your game. Yeah, if you can monetize your game post launch if you're not already charging for it. But like, you lose some faith if you're gonna.
At best, Cloud should be DLC, not. Or at worst,
Yeah,
I mean.
that's fine. Charging for popular characters, fine. Sure, I get it.
Why does every kart racer do it wrong? They did it wrong. Crash Bandicoot did it wrong, where it's like, pay us more for a mystery box thing for the characters and cart pieces.
And that was also paid.
For I think for one big reason, Mario Kart is
Money.
made for money, but it's also made because it's like a staple. It's something they've always done. It's like a tradition thing.
It's like Smash.
Every
Bros.
other
Yeah.
company that makes a Mario Kart ripoff doesn't do it for the tradition. It's like just solely the money, so they don't care about being horrible with it because it doesn't really matter.
They're
Like
not
it's not a traditional thing. It's not something that's been going on for a long time. Like it's not a super important series or whatever. They're just trying to get their money out of it,
Yeah,
so
like,
they're a lot
it
more
might
willing to
occasionally
do.
come back.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't
Yo.
sell as well. That's fine.
Yo, Garfield cart guys. That's how you do a real game. Now.
Verified with Steam Deck. Can I play Garfield Kart on the Steam Deck?
Can you?
I don't know. I don't have a Steam
Probably.
Deck.
Oh damn.
Oh no, we got Google. Can you play Garfield Kart on the
I
Steam
mean, the answer
Deck?
is yes, but is it actually...
Is it verified with Steam Deck?
Yeah.
Yes, Garfield Kart works on Steam Deck. There's a literal article with that sentence in it. Like someone asked, like, don't worry, Garfield Kart works on Steam Deck.
Okay, I gotta get it now, guys. Now that all my worries are put to rest, oh man.
Yeah, you gotta get the expensive thing that a lot of companies are like, no, I'm not doing that as
Yeah,
well.
it's straight up verified with the Steam Deck. All right, anyway. Moment in silence for our good friend Advance Wars. The reboot camp has been delayed indefinitely. This is very old news. It came out like right after we recorded. So yeah, because apparently the enemy in Advance Wars is staged to be the USSR, which I didn't even know when I played that game the first time. That's probably just because I'm mentally inept and don't really absorb information. I'm just like, so Zero Punctuation has a thing about shooter games where a lot of times he doesn't really want to know the story. He just needs as much explanation as needed to understand humans hate bastards, kill all the bastards. That's the point. So that's probably why, because I do that too. I'm just like, okay, those guys are the bad guys. Got it. Kill them. I don't need to know who they are or why they're bad. I just need to know enough to know that they're bad.
Don't forget, it says first mission, USSR takes over.
Yeah, see, I didn't care about the first.
country.
Yeah, see, I didn't
What?
read any of that. I button mashed to shoot tank. And the commander art in that game, nobody looks like like Russian or anything like that. That's why I didn't. But yeah, so too much Russia stuff, and given everything that's going on right now, they decided
Understandable.
to delay it indefinitely, which means I guess we'll never see it again.
No,
It is
no, this is
after all.
Nintendo. They made the game. It won't be shelved forever. Look. Indefinite with Nintendo means we'll see it eventually. Look at Star Fox 2. It took 30 years for them to pull it out of the shelf. And then they didn't put it on Nintendo Switch online.
Exactly.
Just the micro console.
I mean, we could all die tomorrow. What's that? Why are we holding this up? Russia's not gonna know about it. We've already cut them off from everything. They're not gonna know.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I do know Nintendo doesn't want the backlash from the
Yeah,
second.
Oh,
one of
Nintendo
those
doesn't want
com-
Putin to send a hit group
Not
to
them,
Nintendo
but,
headquarters.
Could you imagine the news articles that will come out? Nintendo releases game about Russia attacking. Thanks, Cameron.
Nintendo releases game.
Let's go.
Listen, he paused too long.
That is undoubtedly the best description of this show in general. Like, video game companies are coming out with games. Yo! Nintendo releases game. I need the Wojak meme of like people pointing at something like that, but like Nintendo making a video game. Oh, that's good.
Nintendo Switch has games.
Nintendo Switch has games. I forgot about that meme. It's been a while. So yeah, rip Advance Wars. I guess we'll see it in 30 years. Minecraft has also removed their app store, or I read Minecraft and immediately thought Microsoft. Sorry. Minecraft is no longer available on the App Store in Russia. So at this point, I don't know why people aren't just offing themselves. I mean, what else is there to live for at this point? You don't have Minecraft? You don't have McDonald's? What the hell? You got nothing over there.
Honestly.
Also, PlayStation and Nintendo both suspend all of their product shipments to Russia. So, and Russia legalized video game piracy for that reason.
Because of that, yeah.
And a lot of piracy websites have actually started taking their sites down in Russia because of that. So,
They said, we don't want y'all.
no. You know it's bad if piracy websites don't want to mess with you because they don't have any bars
Right.
or standards.
Their standard is below the floor.
Yeah. And then so the Sony State of Play happened literally when this episode came out.
Or last
Episode came out. Mostly Japanese games that they talked about, not exclusively, but mostly.
Yeah.
I was excited to see the JoJo game, but we'll get there. I'll go through the list real quick. So, Exo Primal, which is out sometime next year, is basically just like future Call of Duty, but dinosaurs.
I honestly saw Capcom and dinosaurs and thought this was Dino something else they made. That I always see people being like, I hope Capcom Dino Crisis. I have no idea what you do in that game, but I always hear people saying Capcom should remake it in the Resident Evil engine. So I was like, well, there's dinosaurs and there's Capcom's logos as a remake.
Honestly, I watched the trailer and I was like, this seems awfully convoluted just to shoot a bunch of dinosaurs with laser guns.
I watched that trailer too and went, okay.
Yeah, okay, so we're shooting guns at dinosaurs. I don't know what all this other stuff is, but that's all I needed to know, really.
No, it's insane though. It's like, okay, I don't get you anymore.
We got a new Ghostwire Tokyo trailer showcasing ghostly threats. Comes out March 25th.
Woo.
New Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin demo lets you carry over progress to the full game. That's a long title.
No, the title of the game is Strangers of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin.
Yeah, I was saying that's a lot of words.
And do you know what it is? I think it's Warriors.
Oh, just Dynasty Warriors,
but they have a Warriors game and it's something else. Final Fantasy
Warriors?
No, that would make it easier for me to remember. Something just City of Final Fantasy is what they worked on with Codetech.
Worlds collide in Forspoken as Frey explores a land filled with corrupted creatures. That is the most vague.
But I didn't type any of this. I went to PlayStation's website, went click.
Like
that got delayed.
Worlds collide in game where character explores a land with corrupted creatures of varying size and color.
Great. You described video game.
Described video game. Great.
Amazing.
Gundam Evolution brings a free-to-play FPS free-play first-person shooter to PS5 and PS4 sometime this year.
Cool. Dude, they were talking about PS4 all over this thing, and there's like games listed for 2023 and 2024. I'm like, You gotta stop
you
making
gotta,
PS4 games.
you gotta stop making PS4 games.
At some point. What's the point of having a PS5 if you're gonna release everything on the PS4?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection launches this year. What's a collection? What's a collection of?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. And no, I didn't copy the list because I think we would all lose it. Because they're all like the same name again. I think
Ninja Turtles: The
whoever owns
Cowabunga
the
Collection.
rights to like all of them, so they're putting all of them.
So just like every
The arcade is in it as well.
13 radical games from Konami's entire archive of retro 8-bit, 16-bit, and arcade Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle titles, and their Japanese versions will be coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and Steam for $40. So, yeah, TMNT Turtles in Time, TNMT but NES instead of arcade, 2 the arcade game, 3 the Manhattan Project, Tournament Fighters, 4 Turtles in Time, Tournament Fighters. So multiple games that are the same game but from different platforms. Like there's arcade versions and NES versions and Super Nintendo versions.
Right, there's other games, but a lot of it is just like
they have Tournament Fighters, they have the NES, the Genesis, and the Super Nintendo version.
It's like that Street
They're
Fighter
just buffing
baby.
the list. Yeah, they're just buffing the list. Gigabash brings multiplayer Monsters and Mayhem to PS5 and PS4 this year. Man, dude, PlayStation sucks at headlines. This is bad. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R launches this fall. Yeah, would our thing just be like, delete all of this? Nobody cares. Why are we writing this? You're wasting money.
We'll help you write an actual thing to show off.
Yeah. I do like JoJo's games though, so I am excited for that one.
The fighter.
Yeah. Oh, and hopefully it's gonna have really cool graphics for PS5 stuff too. I played a lot of the one that was on PS4.
Do you see the graphics? I don't know if you watched the thing.
Yeah, it seems like pretty much the same, but I'm wondering to see if like PS5 will have any cool effects or something. Battle Through Hell and Back in Trek to Yomi. Okay,
I literally watched this trailer and I still don't remember what's in it.
That speaks volumes. Returnal Ascension update adds co-op and Tower of Sisyphus. I hate that word. I really hate that word.
Okay, got it. I remember kind of Trek to Yomi. Not really, but it's the one that was in black and white.
I'm still thinking about Sisyphus.
But that's not a word.
Sisyphus.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that people would say when they're joking about like words with no vowels in them.
Is a figure from Greek mythology.
Sisyphus.
Is that the guy that pushes the rock up the hill for all eternity?
Yes.
How did you know that?
It's one
You
of
took
those...
a guess.
Well, no, I mean the name stood out. Plus, it was in Percy Jackson. I don't know.
So
Sometimes
it was in Percy
things.
Jackson. Okay, it was in Percy Jackson.
Sometimes I remember things.
Yeah, it's one of those facts that, like, instead of remembering a certain math formula, you remembered the Sisyphus instead.
Here you go, teacher.
Sisyphus.
The guy who pushed up the rock up the hill that fell down the hill when he made it up the hill.
Integral of X is Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. It's a hill.
Did y'all ever watch Ned's Declassified.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
There was one scene where the super nerd kid was gonna go to he was gonna transfer to a smart people school, and he was like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna lose all my friends. So he went into the exam that he had to take, and he knew he was gonna pass it. So he went in, and on every page he just wrote farts, like the word farts on every page. It took him
What
2 minutes, and then he turned it in, and I was like, I'm not leaving. That's what made me think. That makes me think of that. Sisyphus.
It's what I expect from a Nickelodeon show, though.
It's part of the reason I'm so messed up. But that was my content growing up. The Dio Field Chronicle announced for PS5 and PS4, and Valkyrie Elysium descends onto PS5 and PS4. How many synonyms had they had to come up with for comes to?
More than I could think of.
All right, on to Collector's Corner. This is the wait, what?
Those were the two Square Enix games that I was like, they're finally gonna talk about Final Fantasy 16, right? And then they're like,
No.
no, new games that we just announced today.
All right, so yeah, Collector's Corner. We can segment. We go around and talk about games we've been playing and stuff that's been going on and whatnot. So I'm gonna reverse it up. I'm gonna go first this time. Big little switcheroo.
We used to do more randomized, and then you were like, no, consistent list.
Yeah. I'll switch it up again. Apex Legends per usual. Gran Turismo 7 per usual. A little more Chrono Trigger, Link to the Past, and Skyward Sword HD. I'm determined to. I've caught a second win finally for Skyward Sword HD. I need to finish that game, so I'm going to do that.
I fall out of the wins for the 3D Zelda games faster than I do for the 2D.
Yeah, so been playing that a lot again. Pulled out my Switch Lite. Been playing on that some just to give it some love.
Yes. Those are literally my favorite.
You can all be bad. He's got you.
All right. Anybody have anything for Faye?
Was there a new banner? Have we already talked about all those? I think so. There was a what do you call it? A legendary something stupid. They're stupid. It's basically just a refine, but for legendaries. It was Legendary Zura this time around. I don't know how good it is. I didn't really pay attention, but but the banner's basically.
This is your section.
I play Apex now.
It's not even funny. He does this every week. It's not even funny.
No, he's had it some weeks where he actually wrote out what.
Well, no, I mean, there's literally nothing to write about this week besides the legendary refine. But yeah, basically the banner's just choose your legends 5, a few others that aren't really incredible, and legendary Zura, who's the main one.
So there are things, but they suck.
More or less. That's all of Fire Emblem, really. Fire Emblem Heroes, at least.
Well, it's a mobile game. That
Exactly.
makes Nintendo the most money out of their mobile games. You'd expect it to be like Mario Kart or something, but they're like, no. Nothing even compares to the amount of money they make from Faye.
Yeah, for real.
Even if you add them all up.
All right. So back to the news. The NSO app has been updated. You can see online friends. You can change your online status. You can view your friend code, and some other tweaks. So just cool kind of UI update to NSO. F-Zero X is now available on N64 Online if you have Expansion Plus. So go check that out. Mario Kart 8, the Booster Course Pass launches on Friday. You can pre-download it now. I highly recommend doing that.
It's just gonna be
Um,
insane. You're
yeah.
not playing online for it on Friday.
It's $25, but
Or what?
if you have the expansion plus, there's a little option on the store page where you can just download it instantly. So, yep. Princess Peach Lego set. So just like Mario and Luigi have Legos.
But she looks so much
yeah.
more cursed. Than...
Yeah, she's very cursed looking. But there is a set for her now. Cameron's also dead, I'm pretty sure.
He's at least frozen.
Elbows though.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't respond. You and I got this, Grant.
He's
We've
dead.
done
He's dead.
before.
Star Wars Villainous.
Yeah.
So another expansion.
It's not an expansion.
Oh, it's just a different one.
So, yeah, there's the Disney one with all its expansions. There's the Marvel one, which does not. I don't understand the logic, but they were like, "We're releasing Marvel Villainous. It does not connect to Disney." I'm like, that's stupid. They changed like a bunch of rules.
Yeah.
Cameron, we heard you yell for a second. Are you back, buddy?
That has its own expansion, and then Star Wars will be its own booster,
Okay.
base game again.
Hello?
Hello.
So, they've been messing with the Wi-Fi here, and I think they're actively making it worse every single time.
Maybe they're just like, I don't know what this wire does. I'm gonna unplug it real quick. Oh shit! Plug it back in. Plug it back in.
Well,
I
like,
mean, that's 100% accurate for most people, though. What's
Yeah.
this thing do?
Yeah. Oh shit! Plug it back in.
like, I don't understand. Every single time they're like, "We're gonna mess with the Wi-Fi. Just be warned." It's always
do they
worse
literally
the next day.
Do they literally say they're gonna mess with it? Like, now we're gonna fix it, or we're gonna upgrade it. We're gonna mess with it. We're just gonna start unplugging things and plugging them into different spots. And
listen. I don't trust them. They took 4 months to fix the hot tub. I don't trust them when they say they're
You have
gonna
a hot
fix
tub?
something.
now,
We have
first
2
problem
hot
is
tubs over here.
why are the same people that fix the hot tub working on the Wi-Fi?
Dude, we have like 10 employees that work at this apartment complex.
Yeah,
they
how do you
live
put
in
that on
the
a job
apartment
description? Like, we
complex?
need you to be like mechanically inclined
Everything.
and also IT inclined.
Also, you need to be able to man a gate. The gate's also been broke for like 2 weeks, so.
I'll just bring
Ooh.
3 people with me. When we apply, you gotta pay each one individually.
Maybe that's the
And
problem. The hot tub guy walked into the network room and was like, "Well, there's your problem. There's no heater. There's no water in here. There's no jets. No control panel. What is he doing?" So he just like brought in a hose and started trying to find somewhere to hook up a heater. Don't even get me started on the security gate. Walks into the security room. There's your problem. There's no hot tub in here. Why'd you call me?
brings hot tubs.
This is by far the stupidest comedy. There's your problem. There's no hot tub on the gate.
Look, I have some doubts about there not being a hot tub there. There's some rumors that some CPs got busy with one of the guards.
You shouldn't have said that on the
I haven't said where I live.
I mean,
They have in other ones, though, so together, people could figure this out.
yeah,
don't
or maybe
think
the security guard got hired to fix the hot tub, and they're like, I don't know what the hell's going on, and somebody walked up and was like, "You trying to shag instead of fix his hot tub?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'll come back to that in 2 weeks.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what they're doing with the Wi-Fi right now. He like unplugged the thing, and someone walked in and was like, "You want to shag instead of fixing the Wi-Fi?" Yeah. Yes. All right. This is a video game podcast. Sakurai got named the most valuable creator at the Famitsu Dengeki Awards.
That's
cool.
a dub, bro.
Good for
Big
him.
dubs.
Like, actually good for him, not sarcastic.
He's really good at fixing hot tubs and Wi-Fi.
He already has a wife, though.
How do you think he got her in the first place? He
Yeah,
fixed her
What?
hot tub.
You
Yeah,
gotta
fix her hot
repeat
tub.
that. All I heard was.
That's so gross. I didn't. You said normal to me. I think Cameron really is a animatronic or something.
Excuse me?
True, bro. True.
Hogwarts Legacy State of Play is on Thursday.
It will be 20 minutes long, and 14 of those will be straight up gameplay.
Nice.
Good. We'll be able to see if it's good.
Yeah. GTA Online will be free for PS5 users for the next 3 months as some bait to get you to buy it again.
Okay.
Um,
I don't even play GTA, and I own it. But I want to play online anyway.
McDonald's has Mario Kart 8 toys in their Happy Meals. So if you're an absolute child, like myself,
They're the same as
Then-
last time, except now there's Toadette.
So
I'd
Alex,
rather just try to.
so
track
Alex
it
is going to be
down.
eating McDonald's for the next week until he gets a Toadette toy.
No. First off, have you seen what's in a kid's meal? Nothing. You get like a burger and
fries.
some apples.
You don't have to go there and just get a Happy Meal.
Yeah, you can buy the toy
But
separate.
I'm
Buy the toy separate.
Can you do that?
Can you do that?
At least
Sometimes.
here.
No.
well. You're.
How do you know? Did you go in the
best-
like? I don't want the Happy Meal. Can I just buy the toy? How old are you?
No, with one of the touchscreen ones, right?
Oh yeah.
You can just click toy. It's like $3.
Then
I don't
get
think-
it,
I don't
but
think-
with it.
I have to.
Just buy the
I'd
meal.
have to buy the meal anyway. I can't, as a grown ass man, go to some minimum wage worker who's working their 6th shift in 6 days, and like,
They keep
Hi.
you out, baby.
can I buy all of the Happy Meal toys? No, I don't.
And
No,
do
I don't
it,
have kids. Why did you ask?
and
No, I don't have kids.
It's not all of them. You're missing something.
No, you got to buy the Happy Meal like you're getting it for a kid, and then just go and eat your regular food and the Happy Meal because you're a sad sack like me.
I need 8 Happy Meals in the
I need, I'll have different toys in them.
That's the worst part, though. You go. I know this from when I was a kid. You order the Happy Meal, and they give you, your siblings, all the same toy.
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah,
I can't remember what
that
it
happened
was.
here.
What game crossover happened at Burger King not too long ago?
Mario, they had pipes, right?
They had some kind of Mario thing. Yeah. I
That
remember
might not
remember
be the
Jewel and I
most
went
recent.
Jewel and I went to Burger King and we got Happy Meals so we could get the toy. And you know what toys we got?
The last one before.
No, the
Minions.
Crudes 2.
I'm close enough. They're the same. They're both elimination.
And it took like half an hour to get 2
Yeah.
Happy Meals, and we got the
That's
Cruise too. Ever
Do
since
you
then, I
see
gave
where
like, no, I'm not doing that shit again.
Oh, that's why you have that flair. I just remembered. F by Burger King.
Oh.
Can't stand Burger King. Garbage. I should add them on. I should have added them on Twitter.
Add them on Twitter.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Do you see why I think it's easier though to go on eBay and buy the toy being sold?
Yeah.
But for
Oh,
what
it's
it
not like
costs-
it's worth anything. It's cheap plastic and gonna break and doesn't do anything fun.
Mhm.
I thought it was a Hot Wheels. Is it not?
No.
I don't think Hot Wheels would. No, because Hot Wheels has
They
a
used
whole
to.
line. Like, why would they bother with the
Yeah.
McDonald's stuff when
Why
they
would
have a
they
whole
use
line?
They
With
used to put
Nintendo.
them in.
Um.
Yeah, that's where I figured they got them. They put them in. They
No.
went-
Because they slightly try with the ones they make for Nintendo.
Exactly.
I don't know. They used to, because you used to get like the collectible cars at like those places.
Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will have a digital event by the time this episode is out on Tuesday. So if you haven't seen it and you're hearing this, you should be able to go find it on YouTube. On Xbox Series X and S, game and system updates can now be downloaded at the consoles in Energy Saver mode.
That's why I wanted to bully them. First off, the Switch, the Wii U had this, and the Switch had this at launch.
Bro, every console's had this
And the
since
PS4 had, PS3 had it.
Yeah, people
So
say
I'm
the
like,
PS3 had it, bro.
Yeah, so my logic was, oh, well, also the 3DS had it. Like
The
everything
Xbox
on-
One had it.
Yeah, so when I read this, I was like, how are
What do
you
you mean?
behind? You've been out for a year. This
Yeah,
should
it's
have
not
been-
progressive if you're progressing to the place that we are already at.
But Nintendo's at for the 3DS.
Yeah, for
What did you do? Why is this not already there?
So for old but still interesting tidbits, you have a Samus monologue exclusive to the Japanese website of
I
Metroid
posted
Dread.
the translation in the chat. It's kind of long.
That is long. Interesting. Hadar Sen Olman?
Oh, someone, hold on. I can give you a translation for what it means. It's something about power, though. So I read through that a while back, or when I saw it. It's the opening. Like when she first wakes up, those are her thoughts. Hadarse Omen means power is everything.
Ah. Interesting. All right, let's do
Rumor
some
time.
rumor time. Yeah. So from Video Game Chronicle, we have Perfect Dark's game director appears to have quit Xbox. Dang.
That's not good.
No.
I want to cover this before. No, we'll do it at that one. I forgot anymore.
Valve Datamine reveals 4 unannounced games.
No clue what they are, but Valve's making games again, so
Interesting.
good.
Half-Life
Bad.
3? Is that even funny
Oh,
anymore?
that was one of the rumored ones.
Of course it was. It's always
no,
Half-Life 3.
No, not 3. Half-Life Alyx sequel.
Half-Life Alyx 2.
Yeah.
Half-Life 2 2.
No, that's the DLC.
Half-Life 2
That's
3.
2. No, they can't count that high. That's why we got Alyx. Half-Life
Right.
Alyx.
Half-Life 2 the
2.
second.
I
What
mean,
comes
that's what
after
they did
2?
for the DLC. They were like,
2
we're gonna
2.
release- they were like, we're gonna release 3 DLC. They went for 2, so they went Half-Life 1, 2, DLC 1, DLC 2. We're done. And then 19 years later, they're like, Alex with a Y.
Because Y means 3. I'm following now. Not really.
No,
I'm goofing. Sly Cooper 5 to be revealed in the second half of this year, according to account NGT, who we know is reliable from last
dude,
week.
they've been on it recently. So they nailed that. They posted the Star Wars Eclipse logo.
Yeah.
They leaked that Forspoken would be delayed, and then they said that they said Hogwarts Legacy would be shown this month at a State of Play.
They're gonna
That's
get
impressive.
They've been nailing it recently.
fired. Like they're
Well, we shall see.
either somebody really close is leaking stuff, or they're working there and leaking stuff.
Well, they already deleted their account once, and then it came back next week.
And then Nintendo trademarked some games, including Metroid Zero Mission, Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, Mach Rider, and Dixie Kong's Double Trouble.
So I don't. What's
So
the
GBA
last one?
games.
It is a GBA.
DKC 2.
Mach
It's the
Rider's
port.
an NES game.
Interesting. Maybe
The
they're gonna
rest are
bring
G-
back. They're gonna bring back a. They still drop NES games sometimes, you know.
Maybe they're actually going to bring the rest of their list.
Are these new
they
trademarks or are these just renewals?
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, all the site said was Nintendo trademarks, and usually they've renewed the trademark. So these are probably,
Something else.
GBA Online for.
Please,
Nintendo.
GBA Online, please.
Look. Here's what you do, and it will make everybody happy. If you've got the regular, here's Game Boy and maybe Color. If you've got the Advance, here's
Expansion.
Game Boy. Yeah, if you've got the expansion,
If you've got the Advance, here's Game Boy Expansion Plus.
right? You knew what I was saying.
If you got the Game Boy, here's Nintendo Switch Online, and if you got
All
the
right.
yeah, if you got Advance.
How many Nintendo Switch Onlines do I get? I have 6 Game Boys.
Expansion Plus. You get 1 DLC for free.
Do I
All
get
right.
to keep it?
So, finishing topic debate for this episode is: if you had to create a team of 5 characters to defeat a Thanos-like villain, who would you choose and why? Definitely Bayonetta.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll let you go because you seem to have.
I mean, it's not that hard to come up with characters, I don't think.
It is.
Kratos, God of War.
Okay.
Donkey Kong is Hulk.
Okay.
Donkey Kong. I need some really badass characters.
Luigi.
Luigi.
You got him that one.
Yeah, I just burnt so quickly there. Probably Cloud from Final Fantasy. That'd be a good one. So that's 4. And then Sheik.
Okay. Because Sheik's also Zelda, so you have magic.
Sort of, kinda, but mostly just for ninja skills.
Alright. Fun.
Cloud was one I was considering though.
Or you
because
could
it's
pick Samus and have basically an Iron Man.
That's true.
Cloud was one I was considering though because he's that strong. He
Yeah.
could probably. Got 2. I'm pretty. Cameron, do you have your idea, or do I need to start naming and just go guess while I go along?
Okay. So, Olimar, Ant-Man. That's kind of all I got right now. We'll go Byleth. What's going to be better against a Thanos enemy than manipulating time? You know.
True, Dr.
A
Schwartz,
gigantic war, a god of war that has an axe. Your dogs.
Right?
all of the
Wait.
dogs. Yeah,
Oh,
he will literally start punching himself in the ears.
um, um, I'll begin with the power of friendship using Sora.
I hate you so much. You was also on my list.
um, Bowser.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Big
Although
powerhouse.
he does lose a lot.
He does lose a lot, but like, look, when he's on the good guys, he wins. So,
Yeah, I guess.
plus, I mean, Hulk was a villain, or is seen as a villain by regular people. So, like, Bowser's just the hero of his own story.
No, he's not. He's in a play for one of the games, and then they invite him to go karting.
He's questionable. We'll go with that. More Violet.
Bowser is able to both grow to the size of a planet and also somehow be small enough to fit into a go-kart.
Yeah,
It's true. He's Ant-Man.
considering
Talking.
one,
True Ant-Man.
I know
Um,
Cooper will be happy.
Dude, I just need one.
I know your answer, so I'll let you. I won't use them.
Miku,
Captain Toad.
you're gonna die.
Man,
Dude, he can't even jump.
Cameron's gonna die.
your team is not beating Thanos.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a lose option.
You're definitely gonna, bro. Yeah, dude. Captain Toad's gonna get his head
Your
ripped
best-
off, and then you're just
your
gonna
best
beg either
choice-
Bowser or Olimar to use hypothetical Ant-Man powers so you can shrink and run away.
Your best choice was Byleth because they have time travel thanks to Sothis.
Mhm.
That's your best choice.
Honestly, Omar's pretty good.
And Sora because he's OP.
No, Omar's pretty good. He worked with Captain Falcon.
Bro, Olamar's
He
an
works with Captain
inch
Falcon.
tall.
Oh,
No.
it's 3 inches tall. I'm going for the. Look,
If he's so small,
he's.
then he knows see me.
We're playing
That's
by.
just what he said.
Yeah, dude. Really, you're just asking for Captain Toad to die. You want him to die. That's like the classic
For
movie
real.
thing where like you're the small characters like, yeah, I'm so excited. I want to come with the big boys and fight a big villain, and then Thanos will literally grab Captain Toad by his head and rip him in half, in one fell swoop. Captain Toad, like, that's horrible. You should feel bad.
Right?
Poor Captain Toad. All right, Alex.
Alright, we'll run through a couple of them first. So, I already mentioned this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have Sora on my team. Bro,
Big key.
stupid strong. I mean, he can use most of the powerful Final Fantasy spells. I think he'll be okay.
Stop.
So it took me a minute, but I know which version. Fierce DD Link, 100%.
I was gonna say Link, but
I mean, yeah,
I was
Link.
trying
but
not to be too so close. Yeah, Fierce Deity Link.
specifically his strongest form.
Yeah. Bro, Calamity Ganon?
That was my next choice. Was actually going to be a villain. It's Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Sephiroth shows up literally. in the
Sephiroth,
Smash
Calamity
trailer.
Ganon. Freaking. Yeah, I didn't even think about villains. I would love to fight with Girahim.
You mean the guy who gets bodied?
Yeah. He can't fight at all, but he can talk a lot, so we'll make him be the talking guy.
You know what? Samus is actually a good choice, especially if we consider her. Did you beat Dread yet? I know Cameron hasn't.
No.
I haven't even started Dread, dude.
like the upgrade she gets by the end makes her like world devastating. So I think we'll be okay to have her.
Yeah, and she has a suit that she could put the stones in.
I mean, yeah. Let's see, so that's 4. I need a 5th. I had my 5th, but I know it's gonna be Cooper's 1, so I'm not gonna.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Do
No,
it. Say it.
I know it will be Cooper's 1 because there's no other choice for what he thinks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
pretty sure he knows.
he believes I know. There's no other choice. I don't know. My mind's running through power sets as I look through video game characters because they've got to be decently strong if we're putting them up against like people on that level of Thanos,
Yeah.
of DC's version of Darkseid, who
Oh, I got you.
bodied the
Alex.
Justice League, no problem.
I was like, you could choose Wario. He rode a bike on
And-
stairs. Y'all
And
remember
farted.
that? Exactly.
No,
You
Wario.
could choose one of the Lego. You could choose Lego Thanos.
To fight
My
Thanos.
choice is the other one.
Mewtwo?
That was actually one of the ones I was considering. I'm like, man, Mewtwo kind of bodies.
Yeah.
But can you really trust? I was like, can you really trust Pokemon? I mean, yes, but no. And I considered Pokemon, but I'm like, that's such an easy out. Why would you? And why
Yeah.
pick Mewtwo when you can go? I pick Palkia and Dialga, or just I pick Arceus. Get
Yeah.
right. I am looking at characters trying to.
Well, Cooper, go ahead and say what yours is. I gotta know. I'm dying.
So I only need one for this fight, and there's no way. It's an easy GG, easy clap. Y'all know it. It's gonna be my boy Kirby. Literally, if he just eats Thanos, easy clap.
See, this is who I thought his choice would be. I considered Kirby, and then Cooper's like, I only need one, and I'm like, he's literally only gonna say
Okay,
Kirby.
so does that mean that your other 4 are Waddle Dee, King Dedede, Meta Knight, and another Waddle Dee?
Man, you literally skip out on all of Kirby's OCs. could've picked,
So what happens when Kirby eats Thanos and then he becomes Thanos?
You're fine.
Now you have 4 people left instead of 5 to fight Thanos, but with also Kirby powers.
All right, let me think about that one, Chief.
You were like, I could have considered anybody
All right.
of Kirby's OCs, including like Adeline, and you're like,
I forgot
another Waddle Dee.
Another Waddle Dee.
All right, forget Kirby. Actually, all I need is Skibby and his ult, bro. He throws on the shield, we throw it on the ult. Easy dubs, bro.
No,
Easy
get out.
dubs.
So your solution to killing Thanos is a mid-sized airstrike?
Okay. We'll also get Bangalore.
A bomb. We're gonna bomb Thanos. That'll get him. We're gonna bomb him. You may be able to warp space-time and control the universe, but I got a couple F-15s hanging over there.
Alright, if you don't want Kirby, I'll take Kirby.
Well, Kirby will eat Thanos like that.
It will be okay. Kirby is literally stated to be like this world-ending beast, and the only reason he's not is because he's a kid
What a
who
Chad.
doesn't know what's up. Meta Knight tried to kill him for that reason.
Bro, Kirby comes in as one of the F-15s because he can eat vehicles. Kirby as an F-15 fighter jet.
He can now. I need one more.
Now, let me actually get.
You
some
know what
answers.
though? I think this one's run through my head like several times. I was just trying to avoid doing 2 Final Fantasy though. I'm gonna go with Aerith because I want a strong healer.
Yeah, I need someone who can heal.
Right? And I can't think. Well, I could probably name better ones, but the one coming to my mind as like a really good healer is her.
Okay, I got
So we've heard the choices, and Cooper's is Kirby.
some.
Yeah.
No, I actually got some real ones. Let's see. Probably would do Hero from Dragon Quest. Just
Which
any of
one?
them. Just any of them. All 11, honestly.
I
That's all one choice.
know we said 5 characters, but I've got 11 here that are all the same guy.
Just
Can I have
Hero.
11 if it's all the same person?
No.
Okay, then we'll choose
Mirage and
Four.
5 decoys.
exact Mirage. And it's
Right.
9 decoys.
You're like, who do I want? Well, one of them has time travel powers, kind of, because she can jump realities. I want the guy who can duplicate himself.
Bro, you got bamboozled, bro. Like he'll bamboozle 3.
You just got
randos, bro.
Yeah, you got bamboozled. Mirage instantly gets shot in between the eyes.
Hang on.
I'm starting to regret more and more by the second that I picked
Honestly-
one of my characters to be a literal just large monkey. I literally
Honestly,
picked
Revenant-
Donkey Kong. Revenant, bro.
Rev-
No abilities?
Bro, at this point, just say, I pick Wraith.
I pick
to
Apex
bounce-
Legends.
all 8, bro. All 20.
All get bodied.
That's more than 5.
Doesn't matter. Most of them will literally die. Have you seen most of their powers? I have
Poor Watson,
electricity.
bro. Yeah. Octane would be cool. He'd probably die, but he'd run fast.
I'd probably pick Mad Maggie because she's insane. And
Oh,
also
yeah.
Caustic.
Isn't Revenant
The new
like-
caustic, right? Where his traps can be destroyed with two.
Yeah, no, the season 15 Caustic where his gas heals you.
Oh, good choice.
Oh,
If you step in the
Valkyrie-
gas, Caustic gets hurt.
Oh man, Valkyrie would basically be Iron Man, just without a helmet.
Bro, all she can do is fly and shoot missiles.
Exactly, the better Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man without all the really cool tools.
The better Iron Man.
Better- Cooper, you belong in Japan.
True.
No, he does
I'm not saying
not.
that is a good thing.
Oh,
I'm not saying that is a good thing.
L, bro, elbows.
You're the reason. You're the reason they're banned from having ponytails in school.
Bro, Cooper,
I
you
don't
got a
know
thing
about
for
that.
ponytails, bro?
I don't know about that one.
That's a yes.
Cameron, you're the one who loves Lynn, though. Like, you were gonna buy that statue, I think.
They did buy that statue.
You bought that statue?
Is this
Bro,
one of those statues with the big anime tits?
Kinda
No.
ish.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You bought the damn thing.
I bought it. Yeah, after like 2 weeks of deciding if I want a statue of one of my favorite characters or not.
Because she doesn't have an amiibo.
Yeah,
That's
with
like
the
only
huge,
reason.
with the huge Todd shirt tits. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. And the barely covered ass. Most like all thighs. This is so horny. This is some horny ass shit I'm looking at right now.
All right.
You bought that? How much? How much was that?
Too much.
Oh,
Sorry, I-
oh, oh my god!
Wait, what does it say? And I'll tell you if that's right or not.
Like $150 to $200.
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
You a horny ass motherfucker.
But yeah, I think another cool choice would be friggin'
Although I'm out here picking Bayonetta on my team, so
true.
Alright, so I think Grant and I both have good shots. Cameron's getting bodied.
Cameron's gonna watch Captain Toad die and then die.
No,
Yeah, you are.
Bowser's gonna go big and stomp on Thanos.
Till, Thanos lifts up his foot.
Look, I know at minimum Captain Toad's dying. I know that's happening. He's dying for sure. You might egg your way out of there. Like he won't be dead, but you'll be alive. But Captain Toad is not making it.
Yo, I need Fortnite Jonesy. He can build over Thanos. Easy dub.
Bro, Thanos from Fortnite.
Yo!
I want Thanos on my team. I didn't think about
Man.
that, bro.
I said Lego Thanos.
I avoided comic book characters because of the technicality you could get them, and if I was gonna do them, you know,
Superman.
yeah, Superman's a really good choice. Darkseid, the embodiment of evil, is a really good choice.
No one knows that one.
Yeah, probably not. Lego Darkseid, Lego Thanos.
All right, well, that's probably going to do it for us here this week. We appreciate you so much. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, youtube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere that you listen to podcasts, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at AllNightGamers with a K. And we will be back next week for more gaming garbage. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.